On the first day that Ronja and Birk moved into the forest, they worked constantly and the time flew by. That night, Ronja thought of Mattis's fort, and she missed it so much her heart was in pain. She dreamt that Mattis was sitting alone, crying a pool of tears.
Before the cuckoos start calling!
How can you be this lively at such an early hour? I'm sure we didn't catch any. Bet the fish are still asleep as well.
There's so much salmon in our river. It would be very odd if we hadn't caught at least one in our net. Let's go. Come on, hurry up!
I'll tell you what's odd. You skipping around like that. You'll go headfirst into the river and get caught in our net.
I call this spring skipping.
Spring skipping, eh? That was a well-worn path. Almost like it was made for spring skipping. Who do you think first trod it down?
Perhaps it was Mattis.
Oh,
Back when he was living in the bear's cave. He really loves salmon. He always has, although that's why.
Ronja!
Huh?
Sister mine, you're certainly not going to die of hunger. I promise you that.
Well, not until the winter. But there's no use worrying about something so far away. Oh. Look, you're bleeding.
I was trimming the birch and the axe slipped. It's nothing to worry about. To heal well, the wound has to finish bleeding out and then you know it's clean and will heal itself.
Don't be silly. A killer bear might be following the scent of your blood.
Then I'd take care of him with my spear. Yes, I would.
You know, Lovis usually puts dried moss on the wound to stop the bleeding. I think I'd better get us a good supply of moss. Who knows when you're planning on cutting yourself on the leg again?
Good point. We might need a lot of moss.
By the third day, Ronja was asking,
Birk, which do you think is worse? Eating salmon every day, every mealtime, or blisters all over your hands?
I'd say one is as bad as the other. Ugh. But I tell you, there is one thing I know. We need a chisel. I can't believe I didn't think about bringing one. Making this bowl was impossible without a chisel. Now, I need to sharpen the knife yet again. Can I have the knife, Ronja?
What now? I thought you had the knife.
No. You were using it. You had it last. Now hand it over.
I will not, because you had it last. Didn't you hear me? What's wrong with you?
Come on. What have you done with it then?
What have you done with it then? If you remember, brother, you had it last.
That's a stupid lie. I thought I told you how important that knife is. Without it, we can't manage here in the woods.
Well then, you should have taken better care of it. Birk, do you know what you are? You're a mean devil blaming others when it's you at fault.
So, I see that you're back again to your old ways. Right back to the old Ronja, the robber's daughter. And I'm supposed to live in here with you.
So don't you worry about that, Borka robber. Why don't you live here, all by yourself, with your precious little knife? If you can find it, which you will, because for the last time, you lost it!
I hope the Harpies take you away. You're acting just like them. You'll be quite at home.
I think I'd better get us a good supply of moss. Who knows when you're planning on cutting yourself on the leg again?
Use moss. Stupid!
You live here, all by yourself.
Where does she think she's going to live then? As far as I care, she could go back to wherever it is she wants to go, but she's not welcome in this cave. If she were to come back, sorry and pleading, then I would tell her. I'm sorry, but your apology's not welcome. It's too late for you. It's not as if I drove her out.
Let me go! Well, I don't know you. What happened? Were you bitten by a fox? Please don't ever leave me! Please do not ever leave! And I'll help you. My brother won't starve.
Of course, I really should have known. She may be sister mine, but he'll always be a father.
Poor thing. Ronja, did you see the bear? He just attacked this poor horse and killed her foal. We need the moss. Can you go and get it?
Yes, although with a bear somewhere nearby. Come on, it's not safe. I can't leave you alone.
Just go, now! I must stay here and comfort her. We need to look after her and help her recover. We need to get the moss right now!
Oh, right.
What are they doing with horse? What for?
What are they doing?
Ah! Rump hobs! That means we're safe now. Bears can't stand the smell of shadow folk.
No wonder she's so calm. It's better down here.
What for are they? Human smiling.
What are they smiling?
dry too. Go on. If you keep drinking, you'll feel much better soon.
Until her wound's all healed, let's keep her here by the pond. She'll be safe. No bears will come here.
Don't grieve too much, sweet one. I'm sure that by the next springtime, you'll have a new baby. Look, milk. It was meant for her foal. That's ever so sad. If you want, you can give it to us instead.
She's our horse now. We must give her a name. What do you think she should be called?
Leah. How about Leah? That's a great name for her. Mattis once told me that he had a mare with that name when he was a boy.
Leah, huh? I like that name. Leah.
It's a pity that we lost our knife.
But it's a good thing we found it again.
Huh?
While we were arguing and being mean to each other, it was right there all the time, just waiting for us to find it.
Brother, I've been thinking, ever since we had that fight, it's silly. So before we have another one, let's make sure that it's an argument worth having. Don't you think so?
Well, in that case, we'll have to make sure to avoid any pointless arguments. But Ronja, do you know what I was thinking just after you ran away? I'll tell you. I realised you're worth more to me than 1,000 knives.
You know, birkborkason, I honestly think you're about as crazy as they come.
When they recalled that Lovis sometimes said this to Mattis, it made them laugh, and they couldn't stop laughing for quite some time.
You had it last!
Ronja and Birk fought over a lost knife, each blaming the other. But after rescuing an injured wild horse, they soon made up. Friends once again, Birk told Ronja that she was worth more than 1,000 knives. The days passed. Spring turned to summer. The weather was warm. Then the rain came. For days and nights it poured down over the forest, which drank itself fresh and green as never before. And when the rain moved on and the sun came back again, the forest steamed in the summer heat. They both felt that no forest on earth could smell quite as sweet.
There isn't much milk. Oh, villain! Savage! Go away now, go on. All you're good for is causing trouble for us.
The other horses must be wondering, what is he doing? I bet they've never seen this before.
I always promised I'd take you for a ride. So here we go! Then again, maybe not today. Villain by name, villain by nature, but I will ride you one day! I'll be back. I will not give up!
And Ronja was back. Each day after milking Leah, Ronja and Birk tried to teach Villain and Savage better manners.
Much better! Get it better! Much more calm, you peaceful, you... Please, understand. You've got to calm down. Yes, like this, but with me on your back.
What do you think of my elbow?
It's not as bad as this one. Or this.
But no amount of teaching worked on those wicked beasts.
Now there's not a single part of my body that doesn't hurt, and it's all your fault. Do you hear me? It's because of you. Stop that!
Ronja! Look! Would you believe? I've trained my horse. You're truly a good boy, aren't you? The finest horse in the forest. And you're second to none. Good boy, eh?
Finest horse. You can bet he's still a savage in his heart. It's annoying. He keeps riding off and leaving me alone to milk you. Oh, I can't bear to look at his smug face. When I'm finished with this, I'll show you. Then you'll really see some riding.
Don't you dare let go!
I bet you loved that. You really ran well today. Good boy. Hold on. Naughty boy. I should be telling you off, shouldn't I? You could have thrown me. It's a miracle you didn't.
It's a bigger miracle we're both riding these beautiful horses. Of course, now these wicked beasts should do just what we say.
Villain, have I really tamed you? Have I? Hey, Birk, have you noticed that Leah is giving less milk? I'm worried there's something wrong with her.
It's that time of year. She probably has a new foal on the way now. And soon she will dry up altogether.
No more milk. And I guess it will be spring water for us. And we'll soon be having to manage without bread as well.
See, even without bread or Leah's milk, there's no chance that we'll starve. The forest is full of food, fish, rabbits, and birds. And we have the green leaves and the herbs you picked for us.
No, maybe not. We might not starve, but... I tell you, those first few days without bread or milk, they're going to be absolutely impossible!
That day came sooner than they had expected.
Well,
No more than 2 or 3 drops.
I see. Leah, I want to thank you for all you've given us. Come next year, you'll have your own little baby to look after. A foal. Then you'll have lots of milk again. But remember, it will be for your baby, not for us two. You'll have your own family. You must also thank her, Birk.
Of course I will. I thank you, Leah. Now, you must go.
Bye!
Bye!
Well then, the great greedy falls.
If we were to fall in, that would definitely be the end of you and I.
Look what I found. Lovely little humans. Now the blood will run.
Harpy! Quick! Yeah! Ronja! Jump off! Right!
and harpies don't attack beasts of the forest. It's only us humans that they want to attack.
Where is she? The lovely girl with the black hair. Ah! Come out, children! Ah! There's the little human with the red hair! You can hide, but I will seek, and I will find you. And then you will be clawed and shredded! Where are you? Despicable humans! I will let all my lovely sisters know about you! Then you will be found!
Ronja! Ronja! Ronja!
We got away. We survived.
We weren't clawed to death or carried up to their caves in the mountains.
Although we shouldn't be afraid in Mattis's forest. But with wild harpies screeching and flapping around your ears, who wouldn't be afraid? I was scared. I guess we rode the horses further than we thought.
I don't care, do you? I could walk like this all night long. As long as we don't see any more wild harpies.
To tell you the truth, I'll never get used to them. They're terrifying. But even with them flying around, I still think it's wonderful here.
You're right there. We get to be free and tame wild horses. And the weather is lovely. Day or night, under the sun, or the moon, and stars.
Yes, but seasons change. I love it in the spring, summer, autumn's great. But winter...
Ronja!
Huh? Shadow folk. They carry on, all living cheerfully in the winter time.
Sister mine, it's summer now.
Yes, and I shall always treasure the memory of this summer with you in my heart as long as I live.
As long as I live. Yes, I shall carry this summer in my heart for as long as I live. And wherever I am. I know that.
When they returned to the bear's cave, an unexpected guest was waiting for them.
It's Lil Clippin!
It was Lil Clippin, one of Mattis's robbers. Summer came to Mattis's forest. Ronja and Birk tamed their wild horses and settled into a happy routine. It seemed nothing could disrupt their lives. Until one day, an unexpected guest appeared.
Look at that! It's little Clippin!
Whoa!
You came! You found me! I can't believe you're here!
Well, will you look at that? What a lovely view you've got.
Yes, on a clear day you can see everything. But I can't believe that's what you came all this way for.
No, you're right. Lovis sent me to give you these.
Oh, it's bread! It smells so good. My mother's bread. I'd forgotten there was anything so wonderful. Rick, here's some for you.
You see, she figured that you'd be running low on food about now.
But how? How did Lovis know that you would find us both in the bear's cave hiding out?
Well, your mother is nobody's fool, is she? She worked it out and knew exactly where you'd go. Look, Ronja.
Hmm?
Why don't you come home, eh?
How have things been at Mattis's fort since I left?
Everything's fine. Same as always. Nobody's sad. Come back home, Ronja.
Lovis sent you. It's obvious, I know she did, and she sent you to bring me home.
Oh, yes, it's difficult without you. Ronja, everyone is waiting for you to come back to us.
And Mattis?
Huh?
Mattis too? And does he want me back home? Be honest.
I can't lie. That beast! It's impossible to get inside that man's head.
Bill Clippin. Does he talk about me anymore? Ever? Please, Lil Clippin, tell me the truth. Has he never mentioned my name? Not even once!
No. And no one else is allowed to mention your name either. He is forbidden it. Oh, but everything will be all right once you come home, won't it? Then it'll all be back to normal, eh?
Never! And you can tell that to Mattis. I'm not his child. He says so himself.
So he's not my father!
I want you to tell him that. I want the whole forest to hear you shout it.
Oh. You know I can't possibly do that, Ronja. Even Noddle Pete wouldn't dare do what you're asking me to do. Oh.
Lil Clippin told Ronja all the news from Mattis's fort.
Mattis is in a tremendous rage. Day in, day out.
Say that again!
And Noddle Pete has lost his spark. What with everything all miserable at the fort, who can blame him? The robbery business is going badly as well. The whole forest is teeming with soldiers. They caught Pellier and put him in one of the sheriff's dungeons, with nothing but stale bread and dirty water to live on. Word is that there are two of Borka's men in there as well. They say the sheriff swore that all the robbers in Mattis's forest would be taken captive and receive their rightful punishment. It's terrible. I wonder what will happen to us. The sheriff might string everyone up.
So tell me, does he ever laugh these days?
Who could you mean then? The sheriff?
You know who I mean. Mattis is who?
No, he doesn't. Ever since the day you leapt across Hell's Gap to Borka's Keep, nobody has heard Mattis laugh once. He's just angry. Ronja, come home. Yeah? Come home. Or else your mother would...
Give my regards to Lovis. And please thank her 1,000 times for the bread.
Oh. I forgot the salt, didn't I?
Thank you, Lil Clippin.
I see. So you didn't go home with that dirty devil to your father.
Now listen to me. I have no father. Birk, you should really watch what you're saying to me. Or you might well find out that I no longer have a brother either.
Forgive me, sister mine. If you think I'm being unfair to you. But since we came to live here. I know what you're thinking sometimes. I know you too well.
Is that so? Then you should know at this moment. I'm thinking that I've been alive for 11 winters, but the 12th would be the death of me. And actually, I'd very much like to stay alive and on this earth. Can you understand that?
You shouldn't worry about winter. Not in the middle of summer.
The summer sun smiled on Ronja and Birk. Every day seemed to be more sweet than the last.
Up I Wow! Look, you're the colour of summer and I can't stop smiling.
Yes. But if we drift all the way down to Greedy Falls, we won't be smiling any longer.
I have an idea. Let's see how close to the falls we can get. As soon as you see Greedy Hump, swim like mad.
Time to jump. Good thing we both made it back in one piece.
Yes, we made it, and I can't wait to do it again. These lovely summer evenings, perfect for riding, don't you think? I wish that it could be summer all the time in the forest. Why does winter always come and then spoil everything?
Sister mine? What are you thinking?
Oh, I was just thinking that... how there must be merc trolls living under that enormous rock. There, past that grove. When I first ran away to live in the forest, I saw them dancing there on that rock. I like merc trolls and rump hops, but not grey dwarves. And not those horrible, hateful wild harpies. I really don't like them.
And who would like them?
I've noticed the nights are getting darker earlier. The stars are saying to us, soon it will be autumn.
Ronja.
They say harpies are even scarier in the autumn. Hungry and nasty.
Yeah, I know, but I think we'll be left in peace here, because they don't know about the bear's cave.
Really, you think it's possible that the grey dwarves kept quiet for once?
They must have, otherwise the harpies would have come a long time ago.
Let's stop it. It's not good to talk about them. We might bring them here. Don't even think about them.
Lovely little humans in the water. Come, sisters. Now there will be clawing. Now the blood will run.
Ronja! Dive!
Where is the lovely human with black hair? Where's the lovely human with red hair? Now come on out. The lovely human with black hair. No need to hurry. Frighten them some more before we strike our claws into them. Torment them some more before we tear them apart.
Ronja! Look over here!
Nick, where are you?
I'm here! Come on!
Nick!
Where is the lovely human with red hair? back there.
I thought I'd lost you. I thought you drowned.
Not yet. But maybe soon I will.
Where have the lovely little humans gone? Ah! Now the blood will run.
They couldn't hear one another over the roar of the falls. Sister mine. Brother mine. Although neither of them could hear a word, they spoke to each other. They said what must be said before it was too late. How good it was to love someone so much there was no need to fear, even the most difficult thing. Next time on Ronja the Robber's Daughter. Only this summer. Don't miss it.